Let's check on Erin's path right now. Let's bring
Yes.
in meteorologist Nick Pittman. Nick, what's the latest you're seeing?
All right, good morning, guys. Erin, while weaker than yesterday, it is a Category 2 hurricane at 100 miles an hour, is still a monster. So what happens in this process is that warm core that makes it tropical in nature, that becomes a little bit more cool, and it derives its energy from the jet stream opposed to the warmer ocean water. So that creates an expansion. And I think later in the life cycle here, the hurricane is going to be about 800 miles across, which is absolutely mind-blowing. It is moving to the north-northwest at 13 miles an hour. And through the course of this morning and into the afternoon, we're going to start to see a course correction, and it's going to go north, then northeast out to sea. And that is why we are confident, thanks to physics, that this is not going to directly impact anybody along the East Coast in terms of an actual landfall. We do have tropical storm warnings for the waterways just offshore. You don't want to be in the water whatsoever. All right. We are looking at this hurricane perhaps intensifying just a little bit, but I think the window for any kind of explosive intensification is pretty much closed at this point. It'll be passing 150 miles to the east of Cape Hatteras, about 300 miles off the coast of New Jersey. It's the rip currents. It's the winds gusting 30 to 40 miles an hour along the Jersey shore, probably 50 to 60 along Hatteras and the Outer Banks. But this is going to be moving away. Moderate to major tidal flooding is a concern, so you definitely want to protect your property. If you live in culprit flooding areas, you want to move your trucks and cars and whatnot to higher ground. Luckily, the core of this storm stays well offshore. And look at those wind gusts over 100 miles an hour. For the Outer Banks, we're looking at 50 to 60 mile an hour gusts, and then from, say, Cape Cod all the way down to New Jersey, probably in that 30 to 40 mile an hour range. So not extreme in that department, but the flooding is certainly going to be an issue for your Thursday night high tide and Friday night as well. And the wave action calms down a little bit over the weekend. Guys?